guys, so today I was in the mood to film. Please excuse my manly voice because I'm really sick and I think I'm going to wake up the next couple of days and I'm not going to have a voice. So I figured I needed to film something quite quickly and if I can get a couple of videos out because I'm going to lose my voice. Thank you to people that told me to change the intro back to the original intro. I thought I would just test it out a little bit to change it up, but a lot of people seem to prefer the old intro, so I've just put the old intro back on the video. So that was really helpful feedback. Thank you very much. So today I wanted to talk about YouTube drama and gossip and all the stuff that's going on. Sorry, I can hear my voice and I just sound like a man. Does it sound like a man? I'm gonna have to listen to it back and it probably sounds like a man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. So I want to talk about the YouTube drama that revolves around Jeffree Star. And I think I woke up and crawled out of my little rock like 2 weeks ago, because before that I had absolutely no idea who Jeffree Star was. And it was one of those things that every now and then I'd see his name pop up in somebody's video title, but never really paid any attention to it, thinking, okay, he's probably someone famous, don't really know, not really interested, don't really want to know what the gossip is. And then recently, over the last couple of weeks, all I've seen is his name crop up on like every YouTuber's video that I watch. So, been watching Trisha Paytas, I think she made a video, Kat Von D, Sanders Kennedy, Karina Kaboom. Literally so many people have been talking about Jeffree Star. So if you have been living under my rock with me, you won't know who Jeffree Star is, but I'm going to do a very quick summary of what's been going on in the YouTube world with Jeffree Star, because I am basically just really nosy. So I was on a holiday, I got back from my holiday, and I just kept seeing all these names of Jeffree Star popping up on videos. And obviously, being like the nosy cow that I am, I wanted to know what was going on. So I watched literally every single video that I could find that seemed related to this person. And I have to say, I watched a few of his videos and ended up kind of liking him because I thought he was quite witty, thought he was quite funny. And then obviously, when you look at the history of what he's allegedly supposed to have done, I don't really know anything. Like, I'm just a nosy bystander that's just looking for some drama and gossip in the world. And I will give you my take on it. So basically, Jeffree Star is a massive YouTuber with like over 2 million subscribers. He is apparently a singer, so he's apparently released some songs as well, and has his own makeup line, because generally massive YouTubers can do that because they've got a massive following. Kat Von D was helping him start out his makeup line because apparently they're quite good friends, or were quite good friends, and she helped him start out, suggested some people that could help with his logo, and it turns out that he used their work and then never paid them, allegedly. She then heard, I mean, it was rumours were going around that he was racist and he used the N-word, and he kind of threw the N-word around quite a lot. He hadn't paid this person, and then with his makeup line, apparently he was slating Kylie Jenner's makeup line and her lipsticks, and then somebody was saying that they were really disappointed with his, and then shit hit the fan and basically shit flew everywhere. Kat Von D then made a video to say that she wanted to disassociate herself from Jeffree Star, and I think she had one of her eyeshadows named after him and was actually removing that eyeshadow from her line. And he then made a response video to that, saying that she wasn't being entirely true and everything that she was saying was quite one-sided. And I just thought, first of all, does this all need to be done really publicly? And then I thought, well, for my entertainment purposes, why am I complaining? But really, did this all need to be done publicly? I didn't really understand that. First of all, I don't know if the alleged stuff happened. You don't really know, but apparently there was this video going round and he was being racist, and he was basically saying something about throwing acid on a black woman's face to lighten her skin and bleach her skin. And then he was saying he was doing it as a joke, but when I kind of saw flicks of it, it didn't really seem funny to me. I just didn't think it was very funny, and I didn't think it was right, and I didn't think it should have gone publicly on the internet, or he should have even, I don't know, it's just not something you even think about, is it? Is like, oh, well, let's throw acid on people's faces. So, like I said, putting all that aside, I was in the middle of kind of watching some of his videos, and he is no doubt a really talented makeup artist. Like, his makeup is absolutely on point. And I'm saying it like I know about makeup. I haven't got a fucking clue about makeup. But I'm saying it because just looking at his face, when he makes videos and he talks, I generally am just staring at his cheekbones the whole time. staring at his cheekbones, staring at his lips, and just looking for mistakes on his face. But there aren't any. Like, his makeup is absolutely flawless. So I don't really know where I've been, like, in the YouTube world, because I don't seem to know who these people are. But I guess I don't really watch as much YouTube as I used to. Like, I used to watch it religiously, and then I started working and everything just went to pot. But basically, things that people are just getting involved in everything, and it's just a bit random. And I just kind of feel that it was a huge mistake that he made. If it generally, he's not a racist. If he's not a racist and he said those stupid things, then I hope he's bloody learned from it, because you can't go throwing things like that around. You can't go throwing the N-word around and then just say, oh, I was just joking, because it doesn't really work like that. So kind of felt really bad, because I just thought, well, he was trying to do his own makeup line. And then I thought, sometimes people just get really greedy. Like, once they get in there, or once they get what they want, they kind of just get a little bit selfish and then sort of ditch everyone that they need and don't. I don't know. Sometimes that just happens. Like, fame gets to people's head and they start making money and then they get a bit greedy. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying, from a viewer point of view and from the perception that I get, it just seems like sometimes people don't care when they get to a certain stage in YouTube, because they're making so much money and people can basically just piss off, like, according to them. So I do think he needs to go and make a video to say sorry. And I know that Sanders Kennedy agrees with me on this, because I'm sure somebody, Karina Kaboom or Sanders Kennedy, somebody said he should make a public video apologising about being racist. And I totally think that is the truth, because right now, yes, it's an alleged thing, and then he's just tweeted some stuff about it, but it doesn't really ever come across genuine when you tweet something. So I think anybody can tweet anything, but you need to kind of see how sincere it is. I don't really know why I'm still talking about this. I just found the information quite, I don't know, I just found all the drama quite dramatic, and I just thought I would give my opinion, but I don't really know, because I'm not really involved. And just from I just think what people need to learn from this is, number one, racism. You should not do it anywhere, full stop. And second of all, you should not film it and then let it get leached in public, because that is just the worst thing you could possibly do. If you're a platform to that many people and you're a role model to that many people, you should be teaching them good stuff. Like, you shouldn't teach them stuff like that. So yeah, he must be pretty hated if he's a racist. And also, he can't be that hated, because he's got so many subscribers and so many people that support him. There are, I think, lots of people defending him. And I think when Kat Von D put the video out, there were lots of people like that then hated on her video. Or not hated, because I don't think she had comments up, but probably sent her loads of death threats or something. But yeah, I'm just the YouTuber that doesn't really know what's going on. But I thought I would fill you in if you didn't know. And yeah, so shit's hitting the fan with YouTubers. So yeah, it's quite a big deal. And I think people, I hope they sort it out, because I don't want to keep hearing YouTubers bash YouTubers, because it's just really negative. And like I was saying in a previous video, I was saying about YouTubers becoming quite negative, and let's just stop that happening and let's just be positive. And what you should learn from this is, don't be greedy, don't be a racist. Enjoy what you do. If you do makeup, if you do anything, if you do anything with work, don't be greedy, and remember the people that helped you get there, because that's really mean if you don't appreciate the help that you got. So that is my take on the stuff. I don't really know if it was helpful to anyone. It wasn't really helpful. It was just me blurting out some stuff, but I just was getting quite involved in all the drama, like just reading it and watching the videos, and I'm just like, oh, I need to make a video about this and see what my subscribers think. So yeah, let me know what you think if you have been following stuff, because I'm very, very nosy and I like to know what's going on. And yeah, I will see you guys very shortly in the next video.